What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Today we're back on the MK6 Golf. We've collected the panels from the paint shop. So what we're going to do today, we're going to get the bumper fitted. Sorry, we're going to get the wing fitted and the bumper fitted. Now these are the parts, all freshly painted. So there's the wing and there's the bumper. What we need to do, we need to put the parking sensors on, the little tow eye cap, and we need to put the grills in. So I think first port of call is to get the wing on, get that into position, and then we can get cracking with putting the bumper on. So I'm gonna, like always, going to get set up. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Plenty more content coming. We've actually purchased another project, something slightly different to the norm, but that will be revealed in a later video. So yeah, exciting times ahead. Right, let's crack on with it. So I've now put the parking sensors back in and the tow eye cap on. As you can see, all look good. I mean, that got a little mark on it. This one's got a little mark on it as well, but there's really nothing I can do too much about that now. Should have got them painted, but it is what it is. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the grills put back on and the fog light grills put in, and then we're going to get it back onto the car. The wings all in position. So we've got to put the bumper back on, the grille going back on as well, and then we need to get this overspray taken off here. We need to get a good clean inside. Back there. That was the radio that was in the back of the car. I just plugged it in to try it out and it's broke. So we're also going to be putting the other one back in. But now I know that that's no good, so that's not going to be sold. And there's a little mark. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, just there. So we need to give that a good clean up. And then she's ready to be put up for sale. So yeah, I'm going to get this in. I won't time lapse it. I'll get them in and I'll come back in after the grills have been put back in, and then what we can do is we can get it back onto the car. I've fast forwarded it onto, obviously now getting the bumper onto the car. You see we put the grills in, we're just bolting it back on. I need to get this wheel off, need to jack the car up, and need to put the inner arch liner on. You see it all lines up fine. It's not perfect, still needs a bit of a playing about with there. It's not, you know, they are pattern parts, so you never get them 100%. Again on this side, sort of pokes out a little bit there, but we're still working on that. What I'm going to do, like I said, jack the car up, get that wheel off, then we can play about with that side even more, just sort of get it lined up. We need to get this overspray off. I don't know if you can hear that. That's the overspray on that side. So once we get that off, I know it looks a different colour, but obviously you've got to remember this is dirty as well. So we're going to obviously give it a good clean up. And yeah, should be real good. That's the obviously original colour, perfect match. And then you see that darker shade. Okay, so now bumper's now on, all secured, looking nice, got the grille back on. What we're going to do now, we'll come onto this side, and we're going to make a start of getting this overspray off. Just set the tripod up. So we're going to start here first, work all the way, get all of that off, and then just a little bit on the door we need to get off. Get a rag, just a little bit on there. Start getting off of. So there it is, the MK6 Golf is now all done, cleaned up. Look inside, fresh inside now. In the back there, all good. Into the back. Come out really nice. Bit mud on them tyres, but it's just up and down here. So we are going to cut in a sec, go through the figures. But yeah, we're all done. Fairly simple fix, to be fair, but you know, it's when you look back and you see it all finished, it just makes it worth it, you know, makes it worth all the effort. Front bumper. So yeah, we're gonna get parked up, and then I'm gonna come back in, go through the numbers, and then the next video will be on the Peugeot partner. If you haven't watched that already, it's the last video that I posted. This is the last video on the Golf, so go back and watch that if you haven't done so already. The next video is going to be on the Peugeot partner, so that is very nearly coming to an end as well. We have got another project lined up after the Peugeot partner, so there's going to be 2 more videos on the Peugeot partner, and then we're going to crack on with our next project. So yeah. Okay, so as you've just seen, we've now wrapped up the MK6 Golf. Obviously when we got the car, we thought it was just a case of getting a new wing, getting a new bumper, getting it resprayed, and then making a quick flip. It hasn't turned out that way, because when we took the bumper off, we saw all the hidden damage, the crash bar and the slam panel, so it hasn't quite gone to plan, but you know, these things happen, and this is a prime example. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the figures. So we bought the car for £1,850. We needed a new bumper, we got a pattern part, that was £45.99. We also needed a new driver's wing, that was £40.99. We then had to order a new crash bar. Not a new one, sorry, we ordered a second hand one, that was £89.99. Then we ordered a new slam panel, that was £42.99. And then I thought it was the wrong part, but we actually needed this part. It was the bumper to wing bracket, that was £9.71. Then we ordered the bumper fog grills, they was £19.85. And we also ordered the bracket for the bumper that was on the headlight. There was a separate part, I think that was around £20, so I put that down for miscellaneous at £20. Then we had to get the parts painted, and they come to a total of £260. So the total that it cost us to get this car back to roadworthy condition was £2,379.52. So I'm hoping to resell the car. Bearing in mind it has full service history. The mileage is on the higher end of the scale, just around 130,000. You got to remember, it is a 10-year-old car. I am looking to put this car up for £3,250 with the expectation that I will get around £3,000 for this car. Now I think that's the going rate. I've had a look at what they're going for. You've got some that are in worse condition, they're up for £2.5 grand. You've got some that are in better condition with low mileage that are up for £3.5, £3,750. So I feel like I've reasonably priced this car. So that will be going up for sale in the coming days. Now, so that is now the end of the Mark 6 Golf. Like I said, we have got the Peugeot partner van, which we've had for months and months. 6 months we've probably had that for. Like I said, we've got 2 more videos coming on that. And then, like I also said earlier, we've got another project, something a little bit different. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm not going to go into details as to what that is now. That will be a little bit of a surprise. And obviously, if you're not following us on Instagram, make sure you do at Car Trader Diaries. And just hoping to put a lot more time and attention into the channel. I know recently I've not done a great deal. There has obviously been good reason for that, with obviously change of job, and with the whole coronavirus situation as well. I did have it and I had to self-isolate. Luckily, come out the other end, all good. So yeah, just obviously following government guidelines and so on. So, but yeah, we're back. We're ready to crack on. Obviously, it's now, there's been a lot of videos recently that have been outside in the alley. The simple reason for that is because there's just not enough room in the garage. I've got the Peugeot partner in there, sort of in the middle. I can't get anything else in there at the moment. So I've had a bit of a shuffle about, but I mean, I can get 2 cars in there at a squeeze. It's not ideal. Ideally, I would want to get a unit, but one step at a time. And I would like to do this sort of more full time, but we have to sort of take it as it is at the moment. But you know, I've got a few things lined up, but we just sort of have to see how they pan out. So anyway, that's enough rambling on. Don't forget, guys, if you like the video, don't forget to leave the thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already and you've made it this far into the video, you might as well hit that subscribe button. It does mean a lot. Stay tuned for more content. Stay safe, guys. I'll catch you very soon in the next one. Peace.